This is your Trinity County Neighborhood Forecast.
Hello everyone, Chief Meteorologist Mike Kruger here, your Trinity County Neighborhood Forecast. I tell you what, it has been some interesting weather here in Northern California, and you know, this interesting weather is going to stick around for a while. Let's take a look at your planner here for today. You know, just kind of hovering around the upper 30s to low 40s for those daytime highs. I think it'll be mainly in the form of rain for most of us in the lower mountain communities like Weaverville, Hayfork, for example. But that could change by tomorrow. All right, let's take a look at the big picture here. Look at this. You've got an area of low pressure spinning, number one. Look at all of these speckled clouds. This right here is cold, cold air. Now, this is what we've got our eyes on, because this right here is going to determine how low those snow levels get and how much snow we actually end up getting. Now, you'll also notice we still have that nice stream of moisture coming into Northern California, and that's going to be the source of moisture for the wet weather we see over the next few days, including today, of course. There's 6 o'clock this morning. There you can see the wet weather. Up to the north, even out towards Scott Mountain, for example, that's where we're going to see most of the snow. Now, you notice it kind of spreads back up to the north and west, so our chances for rain and snow continue. Now, again, you'll notice at noon today, I mean, that is getting really close to Hayfork and Weaverville. If you see a mix today, don't be surprised, but I think it'll be mostly in the form of rain for Hayfork and Weaverville. By this evening and tonight, look at this. We're seeing a chance for maybe some of that snow making its way around the area. And then it kind of clears out. We're seeing that main source of moisture I was talking about moving on out, and now we're just dealing with the cold and unstable air. This is when I think we can see better chances for some of that snow. But notice it's not the widespread snow. It's the scattered snow flurries out there. So that's why I don't expect to see a ton of snow, even if we do get some of that snow from places like Weaverville and Hayfork. Winter storm warning for the northern Trinity County area until 4 o'clock Wednesday morning. And to the south here, a winter weather advisory until 3 a.m. All right, so let's take a look at the road conditions here. And this morning, mainly on Scott Mountain. Should be okay on Buckhorn Summit, should be okay on Highway 36. We take you into midday today, still Scott Mountain. Looks okay on Buckhorn Summit and, of course, Highway 299 and 36. And then look at this. By this evening, it's really beginning to make its way towards Buckhorn Summit. So later this afternoon and evening, we could be looking at that potential for Weaverville and Hayfork seeing some of that snow. And of course, this is when we start running into travel issues. Now, keep in mind, as we go into 4 a.m., it's not the widespread snow. This looks like it's just snowing over the entire region. What it's saying is all of these areas have the potential to see some accumulating snow on those highways as these snow flurries kind of pass on through. So chain requirements are certainly going to be a possibility as early as this afternoon, evening, through tonight and tomorrow morning. All right, so look at the snow levels. I think they're going to average around 2,000 feet today all the way through Friday. And then, of course, we'll dry things out going through the weekend. 37 for a high today in Peanut. Wildwood about 39. Out in Hayfork, a high of about 41 degrees. There's your 7-day outlook for Weaverville. And again, on average, snow levels around 2,000 feet. I think the lowest could be on Thursday, and then, of course, by the weekend, we'll dry things out.